All right, take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs, and as you let it out, just let go of any tension weighing you down. Do it again, eh? Right now, a powerful, bright energy is heading your way. It's no accident you've stumbled across this message, and it's no coincidence your heart felt a nudge to stop and listen. Things are really lining up for you up there. Three of the universe's most potent and loving forces, Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, are coming together, forming an unbreakable shield of protection, healing, and clarity around you. They're not showing up as distant, out-of-reach figures, but as real, warm presences, genuinely keen on your well-being. Their arrival is a direct answer to the prayers you've been sending out, even the quiet ones tucked away in the deepest part of yourself. They've heard your call, they've felt your need, and their response is immediate, powerful, and it's for you, right now. There's something pretty important you need to know about this time in your life. Those little worries keeping you up at night, the uncertainties about your loved one's future, and that nagging feeling that something's got to change. None of it's gone unnoticed. The angels see your whole picture, and they know you've hit a point where a bit of help from above isn't just handy, it's essential for you to keep going with more ease, safety, and peace. First up is the magnificent Archangel Michael. Feel his energy right now. It's a force that brings warmth and an unshakable sense of security. Picture a vibrant, intense cobalt blue light completely wrapping around your body. Every cell, every thought. That's Michael's protective cloak. He stands before you like a loyal guardian, sword of light in hand. But don't get it twisted. That sword isn't for violence. It's a tool for freedom. With it, Michael is cutting right this second all those negative energy ties that might be draining your get up and go. He's slicing through the cords of fear, holding you to the past, the shackles of anxiety pushing you towards an uncertain future, and the heavy energy threads sent by others, whether they meant to or not. Think of those situations or people who, when they get close, seem to suck the joy right out of you and leave you knackered. Michael's sorting that out now. He's cleansing your energy field, getting rid of anything that doesn't serve your highest good. He's the Prince of Angels, the warrior of light, and his loyalty is to your peace. Ever noticed how some coincidences in your life aren't just random? That thought that saved you from a sticky situation, that gut feeling that made you change direction. Michael's been right there, subtly guiding your steps. Today, though, his presence is unmistakable. His protection, a tangible shield. He wants you to know you're not alone in the battles you face, big or small, inside or out. He's fighting with you and for you. His strength isn't brute force, but the calm power of conviction, the courage that comes from pure, unconditional love for all creation. He sees you as a precious gem, deserving of being kept safe and protected from all darkness. Before we keep going, chuck this mantra in the comments. I am worthy of love and respect, and I accept celestial protection in my life. Right, let's crack on with the message. By declaring that, you're opening the doors of your soul, letting Michael's help become even more effective. You're giving him permission to work on even deeper levels of your being. His protection stretches beyond you. It blesses your home, turning it into a fortress of light. It reaches your family, wrapping each member in a secure embrace. Michael is now purifying your surroundings, clearing out any negativity that might have settled in the corners of your home, in objects or in memories clinging to the walls. Feel the atmosphere getting lighter, purer, easier to breathe. Any feeling of heaviness or oppression is being dissolved by his blue light. But wait, there's more. Something even deeper is happening. Michael's presence is just the first layer of this triple blessing. He's setting the stage, clearing the way so the other two archangels can work with their full power. He's strengthening you so you can receive the healings and messages that are coming your way. Believe it. This message landed with you at just the right time. But you need to act quickly in your heart, accepting this help without holding back. The protection he offers is a gift, but like any gift, it needs to be received with open arms. Allow yourself to be looked after, loved, and defended. You deserve this peace. You deserve this security. Right alongside Michael, Archangel Raphael, the heavenly healer, is now taking his spot. His energy is totally different, but just as powerful. Feel a gentle, healing, emerald green light starting to pulse around you. It's a light that calms, regenerates, and brings relief. Raphael looks at you with endless compassion, seeing not just your physical body, but all your bodies, emotional, mental, and spiritual. He knows the hurts you carry, some so old you've even forgotten about them, but they still impact your emotions and choices. Raphael brings his hands of light closer and starts to work. First up, he pours his healing balm over your physical body. If there's any area causing you grief, any condition worrying you, visualize that emerald green light focusing right there. Feel a gentle warmth, a vibe of well-being spreading, restoring balance and cellular harmony. Raphael works to speed up recovery, strengthen your immune system, and give you the oomph you need to properly enjoy life. He doesn't replace earthly care, but he boosts it, working in a dimension where the real source of many troubles lies. But Raphael's healing goes way beyond the physical. Now he's touching your heart. He's mending emotional wounds, that sadness that sometimes pops up for no reason, that old hurt from a past word, that disappointment that left a scar. Raphael wraps each of these memories in his green light, not to erase them, but to dissolve the emotional weight attached to them. He helps you forgive, not just others, but most importantly, yourself. He washes your heart with the energy of unconditional love, filling the empty spaces left by distress. Feel your chest expand, feel a lightness take over. Emotional healing is crucial because a wounded heart stops joy from blooming. Now, before we keep going with this message, Chuck 8888 in the comments to claim the full healing and restoration Archangel Raphael is pouring over you. If this content is resonating with you and you feel like supporting our channel so we can keep spreading light, please consider using the thanks button. Your contribution, no matter how small, is a loving gesture that helps us reach more hearts in need. Right, back to the message. Raphael's work also extends to your mind. He calms anxious thoughts, that whirlwind of worries that often hits you, especially at night. His green light brings mental clarity, serenity, and focus. He helps you see situations with more optimism and find solutions where before you only saw problems. He's adjusting your vibrational frequency, lifting your thoughts so you can connect with hope and faith. Healing your mind is crucial so you can make choices that truly align with your purpose. Also, Raphael looks after your spirit. He reconnects you with your core, that pure spark of light within you. He strengthens your faith, your link to the sacred, reminding you that you're a spiritual being having a human experience and that you're never, ever left high and dry. The healing he offers is complete, all-encompassing. It's a gift of renewal, a chance to start fresh with more health, balance, and well-being in every part of your life. But his presence, and Michael's, are still waiting for the third pillar of this heavenly assistance. There's a message that needs to be delivered, and the one bringing it is about to appear. With Michael clearing the path and Raphael healing your heart, the moment for clarity arrives, brought by Archangel Gabriel. His energy is like a pure, bright white light, illuminating everything with truth. Gabriel is the messenger, the bearer of good news, the one who communicates the higher plans for your life. He stands beside you and softly inspires your thoughts, not with audible words, but with clear intuitions, ideas, and feelings. The message he brings today is specific to you and what you're going through right now. He wants you to know your prayers for guidance have been heard. The confusion you feel, the doubts about what decision to make, that feeling of being at a crossroads, Gabriel has come to light up your way. Right now, he's sowing seeds of clarity in your mind. Suddenly, The answer to an old problem might pop up with surprising simplicity. A fresh take on a relationship could present itself. The courage to kick off a new project or to wrap up a cycle that no longer serves you can blossom within you. Pay close attention to your thoughts and feelings over the next few hours and days. The answers you're looking for will come. They might appear during a dream, through a friend's chat, in a line from a book, or simply as a certainty that springs from deep within your soul. That's how Gabriel operates. He doesn't give you a detailed map, but he shines a light so you can see your next steps safely. He encourages you to use your voice, to express your feelings and truths with love and confidence. Often, what holds us back is what's left unsaid, the feelings kept bottled up. Gabriel gives you the strength to communicate authentically, to sort out misunderstandings, and to restore balance in your relationships. Before we go on with the message, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps us keep creating meaningful content for you. Continuing the message, Gabriel is also the archangel of creativity and inspiration. He reminds you of your gifts and talents, those passions you might have put aside because of daily responsibilities. He breathes new life into your dreams, encouraging you to dedicate yourself to something that brings joy and satisfaction to your soul, whether it's painting, gardening, writing, cooking, or any other activity that connects you with your creative essence. Doing this is a form of prayer, a way to honor the creative spark within you. Gabriel's message is, above all, a message of hope. He shows you that no matter how challenging things seem, there's always a way out. Always a light at the end of the tunnel. He asks you to trust the timing of things, to be patient, and to hold on to the belief that everything is working out for your highest good. His presence is a reminder that you are loved, guided, and that a bright future awaits you. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, I receive the angels' energy. My lucky number is 7, and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I like and love heaps. If this message touched your heart, show your support with a thanks a bunch and help spread this message of light to others who need it. The coming together of these 3 archangels around you creates such a powerful energy field that nothing negative can get through. It's a powerful trio of celestial helpers working together for you. Michael protects, Raphael heals, and Gabriel guides. They're offering you the tools you need to not only overcome current challenges, but also to build a life with more purpose, joy, and peace. The big question now is, are you ready to accept this help and walk alongside them? The combined action of the 3 archangels forms a vortex of light around you, a symphony of spiritual energies working in perfect harmony for your upliftment. Imagine yourself at the center of this sacred circle. Michael's blue light forming an impenetrable outer barrier, Raphael's green light filling your entire being with healing vibrations, and Gabriel's white light illuminating your mind and spirit with heavenly clarity. This is the spiritual reality of your present moment. This protection isn't passive, it's active and intelligent. It doesn't just block negative energies, but transforms them, sending them back to the universe as purified light. This means any unwanted intention directed at you is neutralized before it even gets close. This healing isn't superficial. It gets to the root of things, working at levels that everyday awareness often misses, promoting a transformation from the inside out. And this guidance isn't vague, it's precise and shows up in ways you can grasp and use in your daily life. The archangels ask you to actively participate in this process. How? Through your intention and your faith. Each morning, when you wake up, take a moment to connect with them. Close your eyes and simply say, Archangel Michael, I ask for your protection today. Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing. Archangel Gabriel, I ask for your guidance. I accept and thank you for your presence in my life. This simple act of invitation renews and strengthens the shield of light around you, aligning your energy with theirs. Another powerful practice is forgiveness, which clears the deck for Raphael's healing to go deeper. Forgiveness isn't a sign of weakness, but of immense spiritual strength. To forgive doesn't mean agreeing with someone else's mistake, but choosing to no longer carry the burden of resentment in your own heart. It's a release for you. Think of someone or a situation that still causes you resentment. Visualize that person or event in front of you, bathed in a pink light of love. Say in your heart, "I forgive you and I release you. May peace be with you and with me." Doing this regularly lifts an immense emotional load, making space for peace and joy. Before we continue, the angels ask you to do a release exercise right now. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, that you'd like to forgive. Visualize each one, send them love and say, "I forgive you and I release you. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. Continuing the message. Gabriel's guidance becomes clearer when you calm your mind. The practice of silence, even for 5 minutes a day, is a gift you give yourself. Sit comfortably, breathe softly, and just observe your thoughts without clinging to them, like clouds passing in the sky. In this quiet space, the voice of your intuition, which is Gabriel's direct channel, becomes clearer. The answers you seek are already within you. Silence simply removes the noise that stops you from hearing them. The Archangels want you to understand that you are a co-creator of your reality. They offer protection, healing, and guidance, but it's your daily choices and actions that bring those blessings to life. They give you strength, but you've got to take the first step. They light the way, but you're the one who needs to walk it. Trust the signs they send. A feather found out of the blue, a repeating number sequence, an unexplainable feeling of calm amidst a tough spot. These are little winks from the angels, reminders they're right there with you. Embrace that connection. Chat with them like they're your wise dear mates, because that's exactly what they are. Share your joys, your worries, your dreams, and your fears. An open heart is the most powerful way to connect with the heavens. This powerful heavenly team-up is busy right now, sorting out parts of your life that need a bit of a spruce-up. Imagine a garden that's been a bit neglected. Some plants might be looking a bit sad. Weeds could have taken over, and the soil might be dry as a bone. The arrival of the 3 archangels is like having celestial gardeners turn up. Michael pulls out the weeds by the roots, those fears, bad habits, and toxic influences. He turns over the soil, getting it ready for new seeds. Raphael is the nourishing water and the healing rain. He waters the wilting plants, your health, emotions, and life force, bringing them back to life with his restorative green light. He makes sure the soil of your being is rich and ready. Gabriel is the shining sun and the sower of seeds. He brings seeds of clarity, inspiration, and fresh opportunities. He shows you where to plant each seed so it can sprout and bloom in the most beautiful and abundant way. He brings understanding, letting you see the potential of your garden, the magnificent blueprint your life can become. This soul gardening process needs a bit of patience and trust. Just like a seed doesn't become a tree overnight, changes in your life will happen at their own pace. The archangels ask you not to get disheartened if results aren't instant. Trust that the work is being done deep down, and when the time is right, the good stuff will show up. Your bit is to keep looking after the garden, watering it with positive thoughts, feeding it with self-love, and holding on to the belief that the harvest will be amazing. You might start noticing little shifts, a more peaceful night's sleep, a feeling of calm when dealing with a tricky person, a bit of serendipity that opens an unexpected door. Celebrate every one of these small wins. They're proof that the energy is moving, that the transformation is well and truly underway. Every little sign of progress is a nudge from the angels saying, keep going, you're on the right track, we're with you. They're also busy with your relationships. Michael is snipping away at emotional dependency and conflict. Raphael is mending communication issues, bringing more compassion and understanding to your chats. Gabriel is inspiring you to connect with people from a place of genuine love, and also drawing kindred spirits, friendships, and connections that lift you up into your life. They're helping you build bridges of love where there used to be walls. Their protection also shows up in really practical ways. It might be a problem that sorts itself out of the blue, a bit of financial help arriving just when you need it, or a lucky escape from a potentially sticky situation. Keep an eye out for these lucky breaks and coincidences. See them as the Archangel's invisible hand working for you. Gratitude is the key that keeps that door to blessings wide open. The more you appreciate things, the more reasons the universe gives you to be grateful. Before we wrap up this bit of the message, take a moment. Put your hand over your heart and feel their presence. Give thanks quietly. Thank Michael for protection, Raphael for healing, and Gabriel for guidance. Feel their love for you, a love that doesn't judge, demand, or come with strings attached. It's pure, everlasting love, and it's there for you whenever you need it. Dear soul, this alliance of light with the Archangels isn't a one-off thing. It's an invitation to an ongoing partnership. They want to be constant presences in your life, your advisors, protectors, and healers, always there. The choice to keep that connection alive is yours. It's a daily decision to open your heart and let that heavenly help come to you and work through you. One of the loveliest ways to honor this partnership is by becoming a channel of light for others. When you feel protected, healed, and guided, your energy lifts and you naturally start to shine that light out to those around you. A kind smile, a comforting word, a caring gesture, all of it becomes an extension of the angels' work in the world. When you help someone, you let Raphael's energy work through you. When you stand up for truth with love, you echo Michael's strength. When you offer wise, intuitive advice, you become a spokesperson for Gabriel. You don't need to do grand deeds. In the small, everyday acts of kindness, you become an angel on earth. Now, think of two dear people who might need a word of hope and faith. Folks who might be going through a rough patch and would really benefit from knowing they're not alone. The energy of love and support grows when it's shared. Before we go on, I'm asking you to do something pretty special. Share this video with two dear people who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. By doing this, you're not just sending a message, you're sending a blessing, sparking a current of light that connects hearts. Right, back to the message. The Archangels also invite you to look at yourself with more love and kindness. Often, you're your own harshest critic. Raphael especially asks you to treat yourself with the same gentleness you offer others. Allow yourself to rest when you're tired. Nourish your body with healthy tucker. Make time for activities that bring you joy. Your time on earth is precious, and your well-being is a top priority for the heavens. Looking after yourself isn't selfish. It's a sacred act that honors the temple of your body and the soul within it. Michael encourages you to set healthy boundaries in your relationships. Saying no when you need to isn't a lack of love, but an act of self-respect. Protecting your energy and peace is crucial. He'll give you the strength and courage to do it with love and firmness without any guilt. Gabriel inspires you to dream again. Maybe life has made you put some heart's desires on the back burner. He tells you it's never too late to learn something new, start a hobby, plan a trip, or make an old dream come true. Joy and enthusiasm are super high vibrations that link you straight to the source of creation. Allow yourself to dream and trust that Gabriel will bring the inspiration and chances for those dreams to become real. This triple protection is a gift to lift you up, strengthen you, and propel you into the brightest period of your life. They're polishing the gem that you are, taking off the layers of dust and doubt so your inner sparkle can shine with full intensity. Accept this gift, live this partnership, and watch with gratitude and wonder as your life changes. Dear soul, we've reached the end of this message, but this is actually a fresh start for you. The seed of protection, healing, and guidance has been planted in fertile ground, right in the middle of your heart. The three archangels, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, are right there with you now, like a celestial honor guard, committed to looking after you every step of the way, lighting up your path, and supporting your spirit. Their presence doesn't just disappear when these words finish. Instead, it becomes part of your own energy, part of who you are from now on. You're not walking alone anymore. Hold on to that thought when doubts creep in. When fear starts to close in, call out to Michael and you'll instantly feel his strength wrap around you. If sadness or a physical ache pops up, call on Raphael and let his healing touch restore you. When your mind gets muddled and you're not sure which way to go, ask Gabriel for clarity and keep an eye out for the signs that'll come your way. They're just a thought away, always ready and keen to lend a hand. The job now is to keep that spark alive. Keep nurturing that connection through your prayers, your moments of thanks, and your acts of kindness. The more aware you are of this partnership, the more amazing things you'll see happen in your life. The universe is responding to your wish for peace, security, and happiness. Doors that seemed shut before will start to swing open. The right people will pop up in your life. Solutions to problems will show up in ways you wouldn't have dreamt of. Trust this whole thing. Trust that you're being looked after in the best and most loving way possible. Your life is like a special tapestry, and every thread, even the ones that seem a bit dark or tangled, adds to the beauty of the finished piece. The archangels are now helping you weave the next threads with the colors of faith, hope, and unconditional love. They see you completely, perfectly, as the brave and beautiful spirit you truly are. They celebrate your wins and support you when you stumble, always reminding you of your immense worth and your special purpose. Take another deep breath and feel this truth settle into every cell of your body. You're protected, you're healed, you're guided, now and always. If this message clicked with you and your situation, chuck a comment below saying, "I walk with the archangels and I'm truly blessed." Share your experiences in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.